Imagine a world where ingredients are more than just food. They're treasures, coveted and celebrated for their rarity and craftsmanship. Today, we're diving into the realm of culinary luxury, where unique flavors, labor-intensive harvesting, and centuries of tradition make these ingredients some of the most expensive in the world. Stick around, because you won't believe the lengths people go to find these rare treasures and how much they're willing to pay for just a taste. Saffron. Let's start with saffron, often called red gold, and wait until you hear what it takes to produce just 1 pound. Saffron threads come from the delicate stigmas of the saffron crocus flower, each hand-harvested at dawn when their fragrance is strongest. With around 75,000 flowers needed to yield just 1 pound, and with Iran producing nearly 90% of the world's saffron, each thread is a tiny miracle. Cleopatra herself was rumored to bathe in saffron water, and today, this rare spice can cost up to $6,000 per pound. And we're just getting started with these incredible prices. White truffles. Next up, we travel to Italy's Piedmont region, where white truffles are foraged, not farmed. These mysterious mushrooms grow underground, relying on the roots of trees, and they're so valuable that hunters use specially trained dogs to locate them. Each season, only a few tons are unearthed, and they're sold at auctions, sometimes fetching a jaw-dropping $6,000 per pound. Keep watching to discover what makes truffle hunting almost like finding buried treasure. Matsutake mushrooms. From Italy to Japan, where the matsutake mushroom, an aromatic delicacy, grows in very limited forests. These mushrooms are nearly impossible to cultivate, and due to climate change, their habitats are shrinking each year. Today, only a few hundred tons are harvested, and in Japanese culture, they're symbols of good fortune. With prices climbing to over $1,200 per pound, they're often reserved for special occasions. You'll want to hear about the next ingredient, one of the world's most unusual and expensive coffees, Kopi Luwak coffee. This coffee has a story like no other. It's made from beans eaten and digested by wild civet cats. Known as Kopi Luwak, this coffee is produced mainly in Indonesia and is naturally fermented in the civet's digestive tract, giving it an earthy, smooth flavor. Imagine coffee beans being foraged after being processed by animals. With only a few hundred pounds produced each year, this coffee can sell for as much as $720 per pound. And we're only scratching the surface of the luxury coffee world. Iberico ham, jamon Iberico de Bellota. Let's head to Spain for Iberico ham, or jamon Iberico de Bellota, a delicacy that begins with black Iberian pigs raised on acorns. The unique diet and meticulous aging process can last up to 4 years, resulting in a flavor that's both nutty and slightly sweet. Only a few thousand legs of true jamon Iberico de Bellota are produced each year. And here's the kicker. This ham can sell for up to $240 per pound. And if you thought that was impressive, wait until you hear about the next ingredient, which is sometimes worth more than gold itself: vanilla beans. Real vanilla is a luxury few get to experience. The vanilla orchid blooms for just 12 hours, and each flower has to be hand-pollinated. In Madagascar, the world's main vanilla producer, unpredictable weather and theft have turned vanilla into a high-risk crop. Only 2,000 tons are produced annually, making each bean as valuable as gold, with some selling for more than $12 each. Stick with us, because coming up is an ingredient packed in actual gold: Almas caviar. Our next stop is the Caspian Sea, where Almas caviar is harvested from rare albino sturgeons. This caviar is often called the diamond of caviar, and it's sold in 24-karat gold tins. Imagine paying $30,000 for a kilogram of these luxurious eggs. Only a few kilograms are harvested annually, making Almas caviar one of the rarest foods in the world. And the next ingredient isn't far behind on the luxury scale, with prices that might surprise you: Japanese Kobe beef. Now, let's head to Japan's Hyogo Prefecture, where we find the world-famous Kobe beef. Only a select few cattle meet the rigorous standards to be certified as true Kobe beef, and farmers take incredible care, feeding their cows premium diets and even massaging them to enhance the marbling. Annually, only a few thousand cattle are certified, making Kobe beef incredibly rare and expensive, up to $240 per ounce. And next up is an ingredient that's more about the look than the taste: edible gold leaf. Edible gold leaf is used to elevate dishes with a luxurious touch. Though it's tasteless, it represents opulence in every bite. Imagine gold hammered into thin sheets and delicately placed on pastries and cocktails. Each sheet can cost up to $144, adding a sparkle fit for royalty. And don't go anywhere, because our next ingredient is so rare it's considered dangerous to harvest: bird's nest. In Southeast Asia, bird's nest soup is a delicacy made from the nests of swiftlet birds, who build their nests using strands of their saliva. Harvesting these nests is risky and often done in remote caves or on high cliffs, yet they're believed to have remarkable health benefits. Only a few tons are harvested annually, and each pound can sell for up to $3,600. This next ingredient, however, could cost you more than just your wallet if not prepared correctly: bluefin tuna. Bluefin tuna, a sushi staple, is renowned for its fatty cuts, known as toro. This fish can fetch astronomical prices at Japan's famous Tsukiji fish market, where the highest quality bluefin has sold for over $3.6 million. Each year, the tuna's population declines, making it even more valuable, with the best cuts selling for hundreds per pound. Stay tuned, because the next ingredient may surprise you with its price and unique health benefits: manuka honey. From New Zealand comes manuka honey, known for its powerful medicinal qualities. This honey's antibacterial strength is measured by its UMF, or unique manuka factor. Higher UMF honey can cost significantly more, with only a few hundred tons produced each year. This unique honey can fetch up to $120 per jar. If you're intrigued, wait until you hear about our next ingredient that requires chef expertise to avoid a deadly mistake: fugu, pufferfish. The Japanese delicacy fugu, or pufferfish, is one of the world's most dangerous dishes, containing a potent toxin that can be deadly if improperly prepared. Only highly trained and licensed chefs are allowed to prepare it, after years of rigorous training to ensure safety. In Japan, eating fugu is seen as a bold culinary adventure. Each year, restaurants offer only limited servings of fugu due to strict regulations, and a single meal can cost up to $120. Coming up, we have a fruit that's so exclusive, it's auctioned for thousands: black watermelon, dinsuk. In Japan, dinsuk watermelons, with their black rind and extra sweet flesh, are only grown on Hokkaido Island in extremely limited numbers. Some of these melons have sold for over $7,200 at auction, making them true status symbols for fruit lovers. And we're wrapping up with a delicacy from the ocean floor that's highly prized in traditional medicine: sea cucumbers. Finally, we have sea cucumbers, a sought-after delicacy in Asia, often valued for their health benefits. Sea cucumbers live on the ocean floor, and harvesting them requires skilled divers. Prized in traditional Chinese medicine, they're believed to promote longevity and vitality. With prices reaching up to $3,600 per pound, sea cucumbers are a luxury reserved for special occasions and elaborate feasts. These ingredients aren't just foods, they're symbols of tradition, rarity, and craftsmanship. Each one holds a story, from the saffron fields of Iran to the truffle forests of Italy. They represent a dedication to flavor, history, and culture that transforms an ordinary dish into an extraordinary experience. Let us know in the comments which ingredient you'd love to try. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more explorations of culinary luxury.